Don't think of a purple elephant. The mere fact that your brain just think of an elephant that's purple, and the thing that you do the exact thing when things tell you not to do. And that is the human mind. That is the human mind that is so strong, that's capable of doing so much that against our will, or in fact against orders. But why? Why would your brain do such a thing when I literally clearly tell you not to click on this video? You know why? It's because of the pure human brain, the curiosity, the part where your brain is curious about what's gonna happen, the brain part of the brain where it says you want to fuck around and fuck around till you find out. And that is the most important part of the brain that you should control no matter what the cost. Some might say curiosity will kill the cat, but here I tell you, you take that into your advantage. How? How are we gonna do it? Simple. We gonna master the art of the brain. You master yourself, you master self-control, you master discipline, and you master your mind. It is not easy, and I admit it. It won't be easy, bro. And it will be one of the hardest thing that you ever done. But I'll give you a step-by-step three-way method. And you master your this mind in a month's time. Faster than the average human. As in fact, the average human doesn't even master their mind. You know, when their mind tells to them to scroll, they'll just pick up their phone and scroll. When their mind tells them to drink, they'll just go and drink alcohol. When their mind tells them they need to smoke weed, they go smoke weed. You know what you're gonna beat first? Is to beat the urge, beat that addiction. It won't be easy. I went from gaming, like when I was a kid, right? Not a kid, when I was a teenager, I gamed a lot until my grades fell. Fell from a straight A student to some guy that's average B, B, C, C's, in fact D's, and almost failing my papers here and there. It got a grip of me, and I keep on wanting more and more of that game. And you know how I beat it? I beat it the most simplest way that no one tells you. Imagine this, right? Let me tell you a story, a research theory. In theory, basically, they put a rat in a cage, and in that cage, they give the rat two options: water, a plain water like this, a plain water, and heroin. Basically, they put water and they mix the heroin in, right? And you know what did the rat pick? The one that's isolated. He picked the heroin part again and again until it overdosed and it dies. That's how insane it is. And they ran another experiment. They put the same kind of rat in another place that they called a rat heaven. In that place, they put parks like for the rat to play around. They put like different kind of rats together. So the rat is no longer in isolation. It's together with a community. And you know what happens? The rat had get so much fun, so much energy. They after like some time they let the rat to pick between the heroin water and the normal water, and the rat picked the water again and again. They ran the experiment 10 times. 10 times the rat picked the water. The rat doesn't even care about the heroin. And you caught that? The only thing, one thing that makes you beat addiction, the easiest way possible is to have a community, have activities, be busy, right? Have an accountability partner that holds you in check, a family, a brotherhood that takes care of you. You have an addiction? Shut up, phone. You have an addiction? You want to beat it? Have an accountability partner. Let them work together. You know, I'll check in on you and then I'll fight with you. Shut the fuck up. Fucking promoter. And let me tell you this, right? Once you have that, you might say that, you know, it's hard to fight the urge even if you have an accountability partner. And I get it. It's completely true. It's hard to fight. And you know what's the next step you're gonna do? Taking this, right? The idle hands is the devil's workshop. When your hands are not doing anything, basically, when you're not doing anything productive, not doing anything, that devil, that bad thought, that enemy of yours, which is the bad urge addiction, your mind, the bad part of the mind, starts to control you. It starts to tell you, oh yeah, you need to check your phone, bro. You need to do that, do this. That you clearly know it's bad for you. And that happens. So what happens after that? You give in. So how do we beat it? Be busy. If you can't run, you walk. If you can't walk, you crawl. Do something basic that's productive. It could be you can't read 10 pages a day. You read a page. At least you read a page. You can't run at the park. You take 10 kilometers walk. Say you can't walk 10 kilometers. Let's walk 1 kilometer. Cut it down. Do something and let your mind be focused on it. And once you are on that, all your bad habits will be left out. You will be left out untouched, and you'll be amazed how much energy, how much time you regain. And now for the third and final tip, as usual, these are for the boys who stay. For you, you are not those who click off and get high on dopamine or get high on self-improvement videos that doesn't do shit. And I want this last method is to run a brotherhood, combine it with accountability partner, combine that with getting busy. And last, you add this the cherry on top is to reward yourself every time you work hard day. How do you reward yourself? What do you mean by what do I mean by the reward? Is to have a habit tracker checklist, right? Have a habit tracker checklist that you're gonna do every single day. You know, as you do that, you take it off. As you done that, you take it off, and you put that tracker somewhere public in your room. It could be on the wall, it could be on the door. I don't care where it is. It just need to be somewhere you can see. Once you have that, every time when you take off, your mind is gonna release that healthy dopamine because you accomplish a task. And you accomplish a task that no one can deny you for not doing because you actually did them and you tick them off. As the more days you tick, the more it becomes a habit. The more it becomes proof that you have conquered your addiction. As the more days you tick by, the lesser the urges become. And once that happens, you, your old self, only a ghost of the past. And if you want that accountability partner, you want that brotherhood, join the link down below. We will help you.